The effects of pride on our Christian lives. Introduction. Pride has been a topic of discussion within the Christian faith for centuries. It is a complex emotion that can have both positive and negative impacts. When not properly managed, pride can hinder personal growth, damage relationships, and create barriers to spiritual development. This essay explores the effects of pride on our Christian lives, highlighting the dangers it poses and suggesting ways to cultivate humility in order to counteract its detrimental effects. The dangers of pride. In Christianity, pride refers to an excessive focus on one's self-importance, abilities, or accomplishments, which can manifest in various ways. One of the most significant dangers of pride is that it leads to a distorted sense of self, where individuals elevate themselves above others and even God. This spiritual arrogance hinders the development of a deep and genuine relationship with God, preventing humility and reliance on His grace. Pride also hampers spiritual growth by preventing self-reflection and acknowledgement of personal weaknesses. The inability to recognize one's shortcomings inhibits the process of sanctification and obstructs the transformative work of the Holy Spirit within individuals. Additionally, pride can lead to an attitude of self-sufficiency, diminishing the necessity of seeking guidance, support, and accountability from fellow believers. Effects on relationships. The effects of pride extend beyond personal spiritual growth and impact relationships within the Christian community. Pride can lead to an unhealthy desire for recognition, superiority, and control, creating an atmosphere of competition and division. It hampers collaboration, empathy, and the ability to truly love and serve others selflessly. Furthermore, pride can hinder forgiveness and reconciliation. A prideful heart holds on to grudges and fuels resentment, making it difficult to extend grace and seek reconciliation with others. It distances us from the example set by Christ, who humbled himself and forgave even those who crucified him. Cultivating humility. Recognizing the dangers of pride, it becomes essential for Christians to cultivate humility in order to combat its detrimental effects. This involves shifting focus from self to God, acknowledging His sovereignty, and embracing the truth that all our abilities and accomplishments are ultimately gifts from Him. Humility requires a willingness to recognize our own limitations and a desire to grow in dependence on God's grace. Prayer serves as a powerful tool in cultivating humility. Regular communication with God opens our hearts to His transformative work and helps us maintain a right perspective on ourselves and others. Additionally, intentional practices such as serving others, seeking and accepting wise counsel, and practicing gratitude foster humility. Conclusion. In conclusion, pride in our Christian lives poses significant risks that hinder personal growth, damage relationships, and create barriers to spiritual development. By recognizing the dangers of pride and actively cultivating humility, we can counteract its detrimental effects. Embracing humility allows us to experience a deeper relationship with God, foster unity within the Christian community, and grow in Christ-like character. As Christians, let us humbly walk in the footsteps of Jesus, recognizing that true greatness lies in selfless servanthood rather than in self-seeking pride.